Yeah, thanks, Judy. Can you just go back to that previous slide for a second? So that budget, like we're on Amazon and we were running about that model, about $100 a day. But then if you take a retail item, instead of that $35, say you've only got a $10 retail and you're getting that conversion. So you're making $100 a day, but you're spending $100 a day to make 100. Where's kind of the break even on that? What levels do you got to get to so you can see some profitability in this? Like,
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Were you profitable with that item at all?
no.
Okay. So imagine you have that $10 item and you're not profitable, and now you raise it to $1,000. That just means you're going to be 10x less profitable, right? If you're not making profits now, putting more money on the fire doesn't really do anything except burn the fire,
Yeah.
which is why typically for Amazon, if we go back all the way here, the biggest problem that you have right now is right here. Your product price point isn't designed for Amazon. Typically, an item that you want to sell on Amazon to see any sort of decent margins should be no less than $25. So if you sell an item for $10, some of the suggestions is, can you raise the price at all? Can you create a variation of maybe a 2 pack or a 3 pack that would work better to then actually have that margin to run ads at $1 per click? Because they're probably costing you more than $1, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So at that level, like let's say they're costing you 250, Amazon's going to charge you another 30% for FBA and their referral fee. You've lost, what is that, 250, another 30%, so $5.50. Your cost of goods could be maybe another $2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So the sell from the consultant that we were working with was that if we ran that model for 6 months, we would start to see enough revenue to generate some profit. And it was tracking that way for the first 3-4 months, and then it regressed. It started going backwards, and we just did not see a way out of it to be able to make some profit on our product.
was it an item that was trending for a moment, or is it like an evergreen product, would you say?
Yeah, you can see the background there. It's seasons, barbecue seasons. And the retail was actually $15. It wasn't 10, but I was just using 10 as a.
I would try a bundle pack. You can either use a virtual bundle or just create bundles as a variation. A 3 pack's probably good because if you sell them for 15, like reduce the amount of volume of items that you're selling, but each sale will be more profitable. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,